6'8" tall. He's become a hero to a generation of teenagers thanks to his comic turn as Mr. Gilbert in E4's BAFTA-winning show The In-Betweeners. And he also happens to be one of the funniest stand-up acts of the moment. Please welcome Greg Davies. Welcome to the show.
Well, thanks for having me. I'm very excited.
God, you are taller than me.
I'm sitting down now, you know that.
How tall are you, Janet?
6 foot.
Are you?
Yeah, but I've always married shorter men.
Of course.
So sorry.
You've got no choice, though, have you? Because big men always marry small women.
Yeah.
So tall women have to compromise.
I know.
Are you more
It's easier
attracted
to
to shorter
about, isn't it?
women?
Yes, I've always dated shorter women.
Yeah.
You'd have to, wouldn't you? Difficult to find.
I've looked for the 6 foot niners. Not enough of them around.
You know that clip that we just saw of you there?
Yeah.
What were the other nicknames? You had Jaffa, Herod, what were the others?
Do you know what? It's interesting, isn't it, that I can't tell you any of those on this show.
OK. Yeah. All right, then. So your tour that you're on now, is it a little bit cleaner?
It can... No.
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 Thank you very much, Greg
You should be
Davies.
aware it's, yes, it's quite fruity.
What can people
It's nice to
expect,
be on
then?
a show that my niece can watch. I'd always do a little joke when I'm on a show that my niece can watch. She's only 3. Can I do it?
Yeah.
Which camera am I on?
There you go.
That one?
Yeah.
Lucy, help! I'm stuck in the telly again! That'll keep her busy for the afternoon.
We like traumatising children on this show.
Do you know how attractive that makes you to every woman out there?
Does it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they know you like little children and they go, oh, aren't you lovely?
Some would say it was manipulative on my part.
So what can people expect, then, on your tour?
An out-of-shape middle-aged man throwing himself around the stage.
Sounds like when you were teaching.
Yes, very similar.
So are you silly?
Yes, it is quite silly.
So when you say silliness, is it slapstick silliness that you're bringing back, or is it just a daft thing?
It's the sort of story of my life. The tour I'm doing at the moment it's autobiographical, but it's told through in a very specific way, and it relates to your worrying thing, actually.
OK.
Because I am a terrible worrier, and my mum is the queen of the worriers. She'll be worrying about me talking about her being a worrier on telly right now.
She'll be worried that you're trapped in the telly.
Aren't you, Mum? Yeah. The show's called Firing Cheese Balls at a Dog, which is ridiculous title.
That's unique. That is unique. I've never heard that
But it's something that I did with a friend on holiday. There was a dog in our way, and we had some cheese balls and a catapult.
Oh.
No.
You're losing them. You're losing them.
All those women now.
The dog wasn't hurt. The dog looked pleased to have cheese balls fired at it. They're an ineffective ammunition. But my friend and I just found ourselves doing this ridiculous thing, and I realised it was the first time in months that I hadn't been worrying. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'd just been doing this stupid thing, and we were laughing, and I wasn't worried about what happened in the past or what was coming up in the future, or, you know, I was just doing something.
Is that why you decided to make the routine that you're going to do just about daftness, rather than, you know, some comedians, either there's a little hint of darkness or they're very profound or what have you. This is just pure ridiculousness.
Well, it's just moments in my life where I wasn't thinking about anything else. It's not they're not always silly moments, but they're just things where I was lost in the moment, doing something rather than projecting forward and worrying about.
I'm a bit worried the audience might pelt you with cheese balls.
Well,
that is a worry. But
I deserve it, but that'll be one of those moments for me if the loose women audience, all of whom I walk past, none of whom recognise me.
I'm talking about people coming to your show. The people coming to the cheese balls. The people coming to the cheese ball tour might start pelting you with cheese balls.
So be it, Janet.
Now, I want to ask you about being a teacher, because my partner is a teacher, was a teacher for many years.
A little man.
He's not that little.
Isn't he?
He's fine in all the right departments. Anyway...
I thought this was a clean show. I thought this was a clean show.
Anyway, In-Betweeners...
Big feet, yeah?
In-Betweeners.
Yes.
Your nasty, nasty, nasty
I'm
character.
horrible.
How much of that character was you as a teacher?
Absolutely nothing. Zero.
Do you mean you were a nice teacher?
Well, I was sort of a silly teacher, I think. I get...
What did you teach?
I taught English and drama. Yeah.
For how
Did you
many
like
years?
it?
13.
Wow.
Long old time, yeah. No, I didn't like it.
Why did you do it?
I don't know. I sort of left drama school and thought, right, well, I'll start now my massive comedy career. And then I woke up 13 years later going, what happened?
Is it very like stand-up, isn't it? Teaching, really.
It is, but you're not allowed to give audience members detention. So it's a little bit...
How did you get into stand-up, then?
I actually did a course.
No.
I did. You can do a stand-up course.
What do they teach you?
How to stand up. It's amazing.
Really?
Now I think about it, he was ripping me off. That's the biggest thing about being a stand-up. You've got to find out what your voice is and, you know, how you make people laugh.
And if you're funny.
If you are, yes.
Yeah.
There are some people on that course who...
Not.
Really?
No.
Where are they
Back
now?
teaching.
I don't know, but I'm sure they're very happy.
Now, your comedy tour, Firing Cheese Balls at a Dog.
Yes.
This is a title I never thought I'd say. It carries on until the 24th of June. And best of luck with it. Is In-Betweeners coming back? Are we going to see you on the telly?
No, there's a film, though, coming out in the summer. Yes.
OK.
I don't... Well, thank you. Yeah, there's a film that I'm briefly in, and it's brilliant, the film.
Good.
It's really great.
Well, today was your first time being on Loose Women. You can come back and tell us about the film then.
Well, marvellous, thank you.
That
I will.
would
I
be
had
lovely.
a lovely time.
Oh, you did very well. You
We're gonna give you a
survived.
detention
Did I?
We will. It's Greg Davies, everyone.